Hello. I was gonna start my intro, but we love meeting fans. Hello. Before the video starts, if you guys hit the subscribe button, I would be so appreciative of that because 70% of you guys watching my videos are not actually subscribed, and that's all I wanted to say. Let's get back to the video. Hey everyone, what's up? It's me, Denise. In today's video, I'm actually gonna be reading some crazy stuff from the internet. Some real crazy stuff. I know Violet's done one of these videos before, where she read some Star Stable feedbacks and reviews from the internet, and I'm gonna be doing the exact same thing. I've read a few of them, and let me tell you, I'm literally in shock that some people can leave these kind of reviews. It's just, I have no words. We're gonna be doing this while training Starshine. We're gonna be doing the first race from the new area, from Wildwoods, and let's just get started. What are we waiting for? The first review has 1-star rating, and it says, Star Stable chat is not safe. Many bugs. Don't let kids play unsupervised. Please don't let your kids play unsupervised. After 5 years of playing, unfortunately the chat is still not safe for children on many servers. Oh, this one, I know I read this one before. This one's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of child abuse in chat by... What? There's a lot of child abuse in chat by the very same people who have been reported for years on end, who keep being allowed to use the chat while taking advantage of young kids in extreme topic roleplays that according to the rules are not allowed but aren't successfully stopped. Now I am beyond confused. What is this person on about? Star Stable is on most servers not able to control this and is not giving any in-game way to report this, except for the Swedish servers where they have their office, and things are getting out of hand more and more on other country servers with more and more extreme roleplays in chat. Now I can only think of a few roleplays and I'm like, how can that be allowed in the game? Like, I'm literally so confused. What is this person talking about? It also has quite a lot of unneeded bugs that could have easily be detected before release with a simple playthrough. Well, that's true. You can only play quests once and never again unless you get multiple accounts. Well, yeah, that only makes sense, dude. What do you mean? Why would you replay them? Like, that just, to me, doesn't make sense. But they rely heavily on their players to report bugs and involuntary walk through and test their quests for them, which means when you play the quest at release, you very often will not get the experience as it is intended, as they leave a lot of fixing and tweaking till after people have started to complain. This is a bit true, I'm not gonna lie. Support often takes weeks to answer and often gives wrong answers to questions and makes people go through unneeded procedures like reinstalls and updating drivers and requesting videos when simply looking at the issue would have made clear that it often is a bug from their side that affects every player and they simply overlooked by not attentively playing through the... Oh, no, I was reading comment! I was reading the review, dude! It's a frustration in my voice for me. When simply looking at the issue would have made clear that it often is a bug from their side that affects every player, and they simply overlooked by not attentively playing through the changes they made before release. The same bugs often resurface again and again, year in year out. It's a great game, attractive looking, lots of gameplay options to keep occupied with. But due to the bugs and translations by people who do not quite seem to understand the game, it seems that a lot of kids playing get stuck on not being able to continue quests and so simply give up and just hang out in the chat, which leaves them at prey even more to those hosting inappropriate roleplays that mainly seem to log on just for that. Dude, is this real? Guys, let me know in the comments below. Do people actually do this? Do people roleplay in an appropriate way? Or am I just not, like, present when I'm playing Star Stable? Because I feel like people don't do that. Like, what is this person on about? I'm so confused. In itself, it's a beautiful game, but due to the bugs and lack of in-game safety and bug reports options, it can be very stressful and frustrating too, and feel like a second job instead of a way to relax. It is mainly the very unsafe and inappropriate chat and the unneeded bugs that cause this low score. The game in itself is a wonderful creation fit for those who like to ride horses in nice surroundings, while doing sometimes suspenseful quests that can be tricky to solve and don't mind some reputation grinding too. It just deserves a higher quality of testing and in-game safety and user-friendliness of bug and safety reports options. Their social media team is exceptionally friendly but quite often misinterprets questions or gives wrong answers and causes a lot of confusion by contradicting each other. I can agree to some of the things this person said, but I wouldn't give it 1 star for this. And with the whole role-playing thing, does that really happen in the game though? Like, I'm really in shock if that happens, and that's really not okay, but I don't feel like that happens. I feel like that happens only to the person that wrote this thing, you know? Oh my god, this one. This is a rubbish game, Star Stable. I signed up. Okay, the grammar is not it. I signed up for it and downloaded it. It kept saying download game, and this game is rip-off. It costs money since when was there a game made for kids which costs so much money? Now, I'm just gonna leave it there. Like, the grammar says it all for us. You know what I mean? We don't have to talk about this one. Wow, so many low reviews. Dude, why are people so mean? Are you kidding me? I'm what? 1 star again. Honestly, at first I was so determined. Okay? Honestly, at first I was so determined to play this game, and I was so excited, and I have been playing ever since 2016. But I wasn't able to become a lifetime star rider because it's way too costly, which is what everyone's been saying while I was reading the reviews. That's true. The lifetime membership, lifetime subscription, whatever it's called, the lifetime star rider is kind of a lot. The pay one star rider is now called. It used to be called lifetime. It's really expensive, I'm not gonna lie. But again, Star Stable is a company and they need money to, you know, live and survive and keep the game alive. So I understand it, but still. Guys, I was really sad knowing that this game is just a money grabber, and that is so true, because once I became a star rider for 1 month, and guess what? After the 30 days ended and I stopped being a star rider, they still kept taking money. What? And it was another month worth of money. I'm so sad, like, you can't trust this game. I'm not going to play a game that's a scam. I feel sad to accept that I have to leave Star Stable, but some things are just better off not being touched and left alone. Now, you're a bit too dramatic, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like she's a bit too dramatic, I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, they took your money, that sucks, but I feel like you need to calm down. Why did a Taylor Swift song, "You Need to Calm Down," came in my mind right now? They're using very mean words. If we people stopped playing this game, those stupid people will surely run out of money, since no one is going to be playing to fill their pockets. The language you're using is very disrespectful in this review. I'm literally in shock, I'm not gonna lie. Please stop playing this game if you are. We don't want them taking our money like that. Please, guys, consider this. Let's stop playing Star Stable. Why is this funny? Why is this person funny? Let's stop playing Star Stable. They took my money for 1 month and now we're gonna tell everyone to stop playing Star Stable because they're a ripoff. Star Stable is a company. Games need to produce money to survive. What is so hard to understand? Yeah, they maybe took your money because you were subscribed with a recurring payment. That's an option from what I know. You can like select the option to have recurring payments. So every month, you know, they take your money and you get Star Rider for 1 month. But anyway, I believe this person is really young from what I'm reading. Like the way they're talking about Star Stable, they seem very dramatic and very young and immature. This one has 4 stars. Just a quick review on prices and the game in general. Okay, let's talk about prices. I'm really curious what I have to say. I understand why Lifetime Star Rider is quite expensive. Instead of having to pay for 1 month each time for the rest of your life, you can pay just for it for only $70. It would cost much more if you had to pay $8 every month until you die or quit Star Stable. Until you die? Okay, I wasn't expecting that one. Though it's a bit unfair, we need to have Lifetime Star Rider to keep areas open when we go back to non-Star Riders. Like if we unlock the areas, why can't we still have them when our Star Rider runs out? Star Stable is quite expensive, but that's the only problem I really have with this game. Star Stable is a really fun game, and it lets me show the love for horses. I don't have a horse in real life. I've always wanted a horse in real life, but that's really expensive. About 10k for vet visits, food, and the actual horse. But in Star Stable, you can buy a horse with star coins for a reasonable price. Well, yeah, because it's not a real horse. And most breeds are in the game, so you could have your favorite horse breed in your Star Stable and care for it like just in real life. Star Stable is a bit addicting although, which is good and bad. Addictions are always bad. I failed this race. I was reading the review, dude. Of course I failed the race. The next one has 3 stars. This game is amazing, but there are some things wrong for me. This game can be amazing, but there are some problems too. It is a lot of money, and it would be useful if they could lower the prices. They need to fix some words that you can't say. Some words are just fine. Please bring Spirit back for people that don't even know what he looked like on the game. I tried to be a Star Rider, and it took about a month to become. Why? Here are some other things, just in my opinion. Not the whole game, just some little things. Can you please make Gary stay for longer and more often to... Dude, I can't read people that don't know how to literally write. It's so annoying. People need to learn grammar. I can't read this review. People need to use grammar properly. And it's frustrating, honestly. Here are some other things, just in my opinion. Not the whole game, just some little things. Can you please make Gary stay for longer and add more and more often come? When you run out of quests, it is kind of hard to level up. So when you run out, can you add more? And here are things I love. All the gates of the horses and animations, the attack. Just lower the prices, please, and the prices of the horses. And to buy star coins, please consider this. Yeah, everyone's complaining about the prices, and I understand. Also, why are there so many bad reviews on this website? Like, barely any good ones. The next one has 1 star again. This game is totally grabbing money. This game is good and all, but it's not actually free. There's a thing called Star Rider, which costs over $60 to be a Star Rider permanently, and if you want to spend less money, you can buy it once in a few or 1 month, so it's a money grab. After you get it for free and you enjoy some time, it ends on the point where you have nothing to do except wait for Star Rider promo codes, which usually gives a 7-day trial. Without Star Rider, you can't have the main game coins, which are called Star Coins. You can buy Star Coins actually in the game. You don't have to be a Star Rider to buy Star Coins. Without them, you can't buy new horses, most of the stuff and clothes. And without Star Rider, you can't enter most of the areas. And the only time you can do more quests is at game updates and events. So if you don't want to spend a lot of money or just leave the game from the starter quest end point, I do not recommend downloading this game. Again, the grammar is not there, and I'm frustrated with that. I don't understand why people can't write, honestly. And yeah, people are really angry about the prices, but they don't understand that this game needs to survive. And I feel like with other games, they're not complaining about the prices so much, and it's probably because Star Stable is a kids game, and usually kids do not work, so they don't have money, and their parents wouldn't, you know, buy them stuff. Because the other games that I play, like Overwatch, Red Dead Redemption, people don't complain about the prices, and they're kind of pricey too, you know? Well, Red Dead Redemption is not like that pricey, I think, but Overwatch is really expensive, like the loot box, the in-game items and stuff. I mean, you don't buy the items, you buy loot boxes, and then you can get stuff. Anyway. Also, I heard you can't type rat in the chat anymore. Are you kidding me, Star Stable? I am starting a petition against this. How can I not? Can I write dinky? I can't write dinky, guys. What do I do? I can't write dinky rat. Aww. Rodent. Yes, rodent. Little rodent. Lil rodent. Thank you, Star Stable. At least we can go with that one. I am grateful even with this one. The next review has 5 stars. My daughter loves playing. I bought a lifetime membership and haven't spent a penny since. She earns her star coins and shillings by doing quests. You want coins and shillings, you need to put the work in. You want coins and shillings, you need to put the work in. So that was it for today's video. We read some weird ones today, I'm not gonna lie. The one with the role-playing thing, I am still kind of confused and disturbed. Do people actually do that in Star Stable, like role-playing in an appropriate way? Because if so, then that's really messed up. But I believe that's not really happening, and that happened only for that person. I don't know. You guys let me know down below in the comments. These are my channel members of this month. Thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate you guys. I really do. If you want to be a channel member too, then you can join by pressing the join button near the subscribe button. And please ring the bell to get notified when I post a new video. Like this video, and see you guys in my next one. Bye, everyone.